Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we keep you updated on all things automotive. Today we've got some news that's going to make your day. Buckle up, because we're diving into the world of used car prices. Do you remember the crazy pandemic spike when used car prices skyrocketed? Well, guess what? They're plunging back down. That's right, folks. We're witnessing a historic plunge in used car prices. In fact, wholesale prices have given up a whopping 59% of that pandemic spike. And guess when this is happening? During tax refund season. According to the Used Vehicle Value Index by Manheim, the largest auto auction house in the US, prices of used vehicles sold at auctions across the US fell 2.3% in April from March to $18,151. That's the lowest since April 2021, and down by $5,423, or 23% from the peak in January 2021. But here's the kicker. These price drops are exactly what Americans need. That ridiculous price spike during the pandemic ate a huge hole into household budgets, not only via purchase prices, but also in auto insurance premiums. The CPI for auto insurance has been spiking by 20% year over year. And now, the used vehicle market is undoing some of the damage, unlike new vehicle prices, which have gotten stuck at very high levels. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. This plunge in prices isn't great news for companies that own lots of vehicles. Take Hertz, for example. They got crushed by these plunging residual values, along with a post-bankruptcy propaganda coup turned toxic. And 3 online used vehicle dealers, including Vroom in January, are being dismembered in bankruptcy court. It's not easy for the industry to work through this normalization of the used vehicle market. Despite all this, retail sales of used vehicles in April were up 9% year over year, according to Cox Automotive, which owns Manheim. And even with declining inventories, used retail inventory dipped to 2.22 million vehicles on dealer lots at the beginning of April, compared to a range of 3.0 million in 2091. Year over year, the index fell 14% in April. Prices fell in all major vehicle categories on a year-over-year basis, according to Manheim today. Luxury cars, minus 12.9% SUVs and crossovers, minus 14.6% pickups, minus 15.2% mid-size cars, minus 16.8% EVs, minus 17.5% compact cars, minus 6%. Now, let's talk about the future. What's going to affect used car prices for the rest of 2024? Right now, the answer is interest rate 7. The Federal Reserve didn't lower interest rates last month, and renewed inflation concerns may mean they hold off for some time still. 7. Inflation is another factor that's impacting car sales trends. Sliding costs of second-hand vehicles will help the Federal Reserve's fight to rein in consumer prices, and could see the headline inflation number for June come in below 3%. According to some analysts, used car prices represented 33% of the 0.4% core inflation rate, which excludes food and energy costs, in May. US inflation has more than halved since mid-2022, when it hit 40-year highs, with the latest reading coming in at 4% for the year through May. The drop has been largely engineered by the Fed's aggressive interest rate policy, where it hiked benchmark borrowing costs by 500 basis points over the past 16 months. The central bank has hinted that more rate increases are on the way, but investors are worried that too much monetary tightening will tip the economy into recession. So, there you have it, folks. A historic plunge in used car prices, exactly when Americans need it. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automotive news. Until next time, drive safe.